I'm gonna make this point very fucking clear for a lot of Bruins fans too. Bruins fans are very fucking spoiled. It's about time I got to say this shit. I'm very, very fucking sick and tired of my city. And you guys have seen me talk about it for
No, he's
weeks
right.
now.
I've
And
witnessed it many
and
times.
this is the same thing we did with the Patriots, dude. This is the same thing that happened with the Celtics, dude. They cried. They fucking cried. And as much as we hate to admit it, dude, I'm not one of those people. So when people are saying trade fucking Jeremy Swayman,
That's so
I
stupid.
get it, dude. The Bruins didn't necessarily handle that situation all too well. The Bruins played fucking hardball with him in the first place. So the Bruins fucked themselves having to give him that money when they could have probably given him less money. Bruins fans not even understanding that sentiment and then complaining now on the back end about coaching and fucking GMs. I'd like for all Bruins fans, why don't you go find me? Find someone on the fucking street. Go walk to any person and ask them if they even know who David Pastrnak is. You guys want to just go and fucking pick somebody up off the street and act like that you can just do that in the NHL. You don't just pick somebody up off the street.
No.
And it's not NFL and the NBA where it's like, okay, you can kind of pick up this dude. Basketball and football is a little bit different. Players move differently when it comes to trades and all that other shit. All these Bruins fans talking about, oh, Don Sweeney has to go and all this other shit. Well, Don Sweeney helped build this house with Peter Chiarelli. So this whole sentiment that Don Sweeney had no part in anything and he was just a nobody before 2015 is fucking insane. It's honestly insane. We lose one season and everyone just forgets. We do not handle losing well. And I have to tell this city and people constantly all the time, go find someone who can do better because you cannot do that. This city is the most winningest city in the country when it comes to sports. I'm not really necessarily concerned or trying to hear all that, oh, Don Sweeney needs to go and trade Swayman. If anybody needs to go, it's Cam Neely. Charlie Jacobs likes Cam too much. They have too much of a close relationship and Cam played here for fucking like 20 years. At this point, dude, I'm just very sick and tired of Bruins fans acting like they know what's best for the team. If the team listened to all of them tomorrow, they'd be complaining even fucking more. And I think you guys have seen, like, we've had Bruins fans come in the group chat, our Instagram group chat, and come and talk nonsense about trade this guy and this guy needs to go. And I don't want to draft this guy. Let's trade the 7th pick. Same Pats fans talking about let's trade the 4th pick. For what? When's the last time either team had a top 10 pick? For real. Tell me when's the last time the Patriots had a top 10 pick? Other than Drake May.
I'd like to mention, I would not be surprised if we suck another year.
And that's what Bruins fans have to prepare themselves for.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is,
this is the reality. The reality is we're gonna suck again. And we might be a fringe wild card team the year following after that. And Bruins fans are gonna have to suck it up and realize that this is reality. There's teams like the Buffalo Sabres who have been rebuilding for the past 20 years.
Maybe even more, dude.
Maybe even more than that.
No, it's crazy.
Like, real shit, the last time I remember the Buffalo Sabres being good is when Ryan Miller was on the team.
I'm telling these women that we do the tricking and none of these chicks can trick us. Try line man up, that's a myth. Security guard at the front and the back of the crib. I'm prang, look back when I jump out the van. 6 man crapped up in the back of the whip with the car.